We started the business in March 2020. It was in, I think, the first level 5 lockdown, where we had to close our hotel doors. And we just decided, you know what, we've got 1,300 Rand in the bank. How are we going to feed ourselves? What can we do with what little we had? And it was, we've got sheep in the area, let's try something with wool. And that's where the idea for wool duvets came about. My name is Aubrey Williams. I'm the founder of Karoo Creations, and we make wool and alpaca products for better sleep. I had an old Empasol little domestic sewing machine, one of the cheapies. And thankfully my gran had taught me to sew when I was about 14, so this is like 20, 30 years later. I've now got to try and use a sewing machine again. We made the first one, trial and error. It didn't look too bad, and we sent it out, and the client was absolutely overjoyed with it. So we are now up to 15 duvets a day, and at the last count we'd done over 1,200 duvets, over I think it was 600 pillows and about 80 mattress toppers. So our target market are people that are wanting to invest in better sleep, in quality products that are locally manufactured, that are sustainable and support the local economy. When I started the business, I always said that our customer will always be our top priority. Everybody has commented on the friendly service and just the small little attention to detail that we do. It's the personal touches with the handwritten note to say thank you for ordering from us. So we put a little sample of the wool in a little lavender sachet that people can put under their pillow. We're not just chuck it in the box and send it to the client. It's got to be special for them. I think what makes us successful as a business is that we've got a really amazing product that has gained huge market acceptance from people that want a quality product that's sustainable, that actually benefits them. Retail capital has been massively pivotal for our business. From the first cash advance that we were able to take from them, where we bought our first flatbed sewing machine and a bit of fabric stock, they've allowed us to buy 3 massive quilting machines that our guys can now work full on all the time. Fabric stock, wool stock, advertising. It really has been amazing. I definitely think it is a partnership. They've been with us all the way. So what Retail Capital does is once they've advanced the money to you, you agree on an upfront, what they call a holdback. So a percentage of your daily takings gets held back and paid, so that you've got no monthly worry of, oh, how am I going to pay this month's loan payment back? You don't actually even feel it. It comes into your account, you know that your cash advance has been paid, and you just roll until the amount has been paid off. They've helped us employ people, and then by employing those people, we've been able to support the families that depend on those people. Those people then support the local shops. So we're growing the local economy. It's just been quite an emotional journey for me. As an entrepreneur, I've been able to empower people, get us back to having a viable business and also promoting our little town. And I could not have done that without Retail Capital. They were prepared to take a risk on the small guy. Somebody that had just started a business, they could see that we were making sales, and they were prepared to jump in and say, here's a little bit of an advance, grow your business a little bit more, because they then knew that because we were growing, they were growing as well. At the moment we employ 12 people on a full-time basis, that's excluding Lionel and myself, and all previously unemployed. We've skilled them up. The guys that use our big quilting machines, they didn't know a thing about sewing machines. They are now masters, better than I am on those machines. We've trained ladies up on sewing machines. Our guys doing the wool, they can tell the difference in the microns of the wool. When the wool is dirty, they really have now become experts at what they're doing. So what's the plans for the future? We're still innovating. We're going to be still in the bedding industry, but there are some really exciting things coming from Karoo Creations.